Okay, well, hello everybody, hello world, hello everybody around the globe. Today is a very, very special day. Not only are we having another fantastic display coming on the front of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, for you guys to see today. It's going to be completely different from others you have seen, but it's also the end of Ramadan if you are a Muslim and you have been fasting for the past 4 weeks. It's Eid Mubarak, and for those who have done it, congratulations on your fantastic effort of fasting. It really is amazing, and especially when it's so light in the daytime as well, having to go every single day for such a long time without any food or water. It is amazing. So I'm here joined by the lovely Julie Weng and Susie McRae. They are the hostesses of the mostesses here with me today to kick off proceedings over in Dubai. Our CEO and founder, Ash Mufarah, will be joining us very shortly. And behind the scenes, we have got Marty DeGarmo, who is going to be bringing on guests afterwards to say a few words as well. As you can see, we've got Bill Must as well up there on the panel. He's the guy who works tirelessly behind the scenes with Timmy Johnson as well to do all of these backdrops we have here and for many, many other founders as well. So without further ado, I'm going to hand it over to you, Susie.
Okay, thank you, Red. You always are a bundle of facts and you help educate us. I know I listen to you with bated breath. I get all my updates on your YouTube channel. We just love what you do for all the founders around the globe, keeping us up to date on everything. So you may be asking, Dubai again. Yes, Dubai again. We are in Dubai for a live event. And like Red said, it's the end of Ramadan. What does that mean? The streets are going to be loaded with people celebrating, having gatherings, eating, rejoicing in the celebration for the last month that they have, like Red said, have been fasting. So I believe that the whole area around the Burj Khalifa is going to be crowded with many, many people. And just a funny little side note, I have been a Jeopardy fan. For those of you who don't know what Jeopardy is, it's a television program in the United States that has been around since the 1970s. And I have been a fan. It's trivia and they have contestants. I watch it as much as I can every night. It's on for a half an hour. And the other day, they had something about cities across the globe or whatever, and they showed a picture of the Burj Khalifa. And the question was, they talked about it, and what city is this located in? And I'm like, Dubai. I knew right away. I did not know that before being part of On Passive. And so I got that question right, but I just thought it was pretty cool. They showed it. It is the tallest building in the world. And I was like, yeah, I get like my regular goosebumps. I was so excited about it. So like Julie said, the chat is off. She's turned it off. It's time to sit, relax. Our CEO is going to be joining us. We're going to be going live from Dubai very soon. In the meantime, we're going to yap with you guys, give you some information. You should be really, really excited that we have a CEO who is a wizard and a genius in marketing. If you're a founder and you have not listened to the last webinar we had with Ash, was last Monday, April 25th. The recording is private. It is in the back office. We highly recommend you listen to that. He gives us a very good lesson about advertising, branding, and marketing. I've listened to it twice now, and I always learn something new from him. So in the back office, under updates, you can find it. Marty's posted it there. I think it's also under recorded webinars. You can get Ash speaking, and he goes over a lot of things for the founders, and he's just brilliant to listen to, and what a value we have of being founders and having access to him and learning so much. So Julie, what do you think about today?
Oh my God, Susie, I am so excited just to keep looking up, right? Because we are going to be on the very top today. And you guys, if you have not known, we are always heading to your top. So when we talk about the top, I'm always focusing on the attitude, the posture of ourselves. Are we looking up top? Are we exciting? You know, in our daily life, things that we've done that we're proud of ourselves, we always say, I did it, or things that we wanted to say, God, help me out, or anything, it's always at the top. So the question I wanted to ask everyone who are currently watching us right now, are you looking at the top? Are you having your posture? Are you stand tall and look at the top? Are you yourself doing it? And if you are, congratulations, you are the true founders material of Unpassive. And if you haven't, it's not too late. Start looking up at the top, because we are at the very top of the tallest building in the world, right? And today we get to see another show. So now I wanted to ask Red, do you have facts of the Burj Khalifa that you would like to share with us? Red? Unmute yourself when you do talk. You're still muted.
I certainly have, Juliet. My internet connection is a little bit wobbly today, but I'll do my best. We've got nearly 7,000 people on here on the Zoom at the moment, and I'm sure many other thousands who are watching on YouTube. So a few facts about the Burj Khalifa. Now, I've gone over a lot already, but here's some more for you. The glass that was used on the Burj Khalifa was designed specially, and it's called Guardian glass, and it shields the whole of the Burj Khalifa, not only from the elements, but also from the sun. It's got a special filter in it, so it doesn't let all that sunlight in, which keeps it actually cool within it. It's got 1.8 million square feet of glass. That's 174,000 square feet of glass that is around there. And it's called a SunGuard Solar Silver 20. And this is a paint-tinted glass that was designed specially for the Burj Khalifa, because it transfers all of that energy from the outside, and it breaks it down so it doesn't go through, which keeps the Burj Khalifa nice and cool. Another one is that the apartments of the Burj Khalifa go all the way through from 20 actually up to 160. They're spread out from round of it. Most of them are residential floors, but there is also, as we well know, offices in it as well, because we've got two whole floors, 134 and 151 in the Burj Khalifa. So another fact about the Burj Khalifa, it's not just one tower. It's made up of 6 separate towers that gave this flower effect that you see from the above. This is also been designed specifically to help with the way that it moves and is steady against the wind. That's it for now. Over to you, Susie.
Well, you are, like I said, a bundle of facts. Red Redfern, not only are you Mr. Q&A, Mr. 360, Mr. Update, but Mr. Facts. I really enjoyed that. I had no idea. It's absolutely amazing. So welcome everybody to all the founders across the globe. We're going to get started very soon. We also would like to welcome any guests watching. We're here on Zoom. We have almost 7,000 people on Zoom, and we are live streaming on several YouTube channels. So if you have someone who you want to invite, you can send them to the top.live. They click on that, and then randomly they will be put onto a YouTube channel that is live streaming it. What a great time to invite friends, family, loved ones to come watch this event today. It's going to be live in Dubai. I'm sure our CEO, Ash Mufareh, and his team have something wonderful to share with us today. We all usually are looking up and enjoying it. That's what I love about our CEO. He always surprises us with different things. And he is someone who doesn't put up stop signs or roadblocks. He never, ever does that. He is is focused on being successful and helping us be successful. And that's the route we are all taking. To spend time with him is invaluable. So if you are a founder here and you have not listened to the latest webinar with Ash Mufarah, it's in the back office under updates. And I believe it's also under recorded webinars. It's from April 25th. You will get an unbelievable lesson in marketing, advertising, and branding. You'll also learn a whole bunch of other things from him. The value in that is, like I said, invaluable. You're going to enjoy it. And if you're a guest watching us, it's very easy to become a founder. We're looking for people that catch the vision, have a positive attitude, and are engaged in what we are doing with On Passive. Get back to the person who invited you. They'll get you going. That window of opportunity, however, will be closing soon. So we encourage you all to sit back, relax, enjoy today, and we're going to get started very, very soon with the show. Julie.
Yes, Susie, absolutely. Just sit back, relax. If you have a big screen TV, turn it on, watch it. It's an amazing show. And I just wanted to let you know, there are a lot of work, lots of preparations. I wanted to shout out to every single one that are behind the scenes, working tirelessly for all of us. You guys, you really have to turn the volume up. You got to sit down and keep that fire burning, because it's coming, and it's coming from the very, very top. Guys, trust me, if you are not a founder of On Passive, and if you are the visionaries, you are looking forward to a future to make the most impact in people's life, get back with the person who share On Passive with you, because we are so in it to win it. Why not you? Come and join us. Red, I know you have lots of facts to give us.
Okay, I certainly have, girls. Here's another one for you. The Burj Khalifa has also got the world's biggest restaurant resides in the Burj Khalifa, and it is at floor 122. It is 441 square meters. So if you are above 441 meters high. So if you want to go and enjoy your caviar and oysters with a view, that is the place to go. It also has the highest residential apartment at 385 meters of anywhere in the world. And here's another really good fact. It has got the second highest swimming pool in the world, and that is on floor 76. So not only is it the tallest building in the world, it also breaks lots and lots of records with its elevators. It has the tallest elevator at 504 meters. I'm really sorry about the internet connection, guys. So it goes at 60 kilometers an hour. How crazy is that? Back over to you, Susie, and I'll come back in a minute.
Okay, so I have a question. Is that swimming pool salt water or is it chlorine? I want you to find out for me. Okay, Red? I'm just teasing you.
I'm on it.
He's on it. Watch when he comes back on.
No, I am pretty sure, and I'll tell you why I am pretty sure it is fresh water, because the Burj Khalifa collects its water because of the design, and that water not only feeds the fountain at the bottom, but it also feeds the whole of the irrigation system of all of the plants around it. So I'm 99% sure, but I am going to go and check that the water on the 122nd floor is going to be fresh water, but I'm going to come straight back and find out for you. Over to you, Susie.
Okay, well, that is just ingenious. And another genius we're going to have with us today is our CEO, Ash Mufarah, who has put this all together. As you know, today is April 30th. It's the end of Ramadan. The streets of Dubai are going to be filled with people visiting, celebrating, out and about. And it's 8 hours early ahead of us there. So it's the perfect time to have an event. And there there he is. Ash, it's good to see you. You look very sharp today as usual. How are you?
Fantastic. I agree with you. It is packed right now in Dubai. It is buzzing. Everybody's in anticipation for the big show of Unpassive. We're going to actually turn on the cameras a little earlier today. We're going to have a live stream from there. So I want to thank Julie, Bill Must, and Susie, perhaps Red and Mari DeGarmo, all of our incredible leaders who are working and supporting literally around the clock, literally. So just in a moment, we're going to get the green light where we will share the live stream from there. And Julie, if you could put my video back. For some reason, I'm invisible to myself. Maybe I clicked something, yeah.
We can see you.
Is this being recorded? Okay.
Yes, it is. And let me see if I can pin you. Can you see yourself pin?
We can see you, Ash.
We can see you.
Yeah.
Can you see yourself?
I cannot. No, that's why I said. So it looks like I removed myself from the gallery. Okay.
If you
Who cares? I'm sorry for you that you have to see me and have to put up with that. But I just can't wait. Really, really, you're going to enjoy it. We're going to have about 25 minutes live stream from our offices in Dubai.
Mr. Ash, if you can put yourself as speaker view, you could see yourself. And
as
I also
what speaker view? Okay.
Yeah.
That's one of Ash's other tricks. He can become the invisible man at times.
See, Unpassive Dubai, but we're going to do that on the live stream as well.
Wow.
Wow.
What's up on Passive Dubai?
Oh, it's
I am live. I am live. I am live.
Yes.
Wonderful. Beautiful.
I started a little bit early, Mr. Ash. So, guys, can you see here?
Yes. It looks very busy, Mohammed.
And we didn't start our show yet.
Here, all right, we have 2 minutes. Let me switch to the screen share. I really see a great vibe. It is so packed today as planned. And you've got to love it when it works as planned. That is what I call success by design, not by luck. Okay, so I'm just going to go right to the screen and refresh my YouTube. All right.
Okay, and Red and Julie, should we close our video soon?
Yes, immediately, please. All right, thank you. Everybody can hide themselves and come back right after the show.
Thank you, Ash. Looking forward to it.
Fantastic. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
It's very crowded here. It's announced that tomorrow will be the last day of Ramadan. So the first day of Eid will be Monday, inshallah. So all the people starting also from yesterday, from today, they are outside. They are buying their items. The most busy mall in the all UAE is the Dubai Mall. And you will see it very soon when we will come for the fountain show, the all crowds here. So really, guys, you cannot walk every minute. All the people, they are here, everywhere, everywhere. All the restaurants are full. Still people coming, going to buy their items. So I am walking between them and it is live here from Dubai.
Thank you so much. And we are gonna actually show everybody on the full screen right now. Immediately, we're going live. refresh. we will just generate a fresh link due to the name. We just decided to rename the live stream. It's going to be called On Passive Has Raised the Bar from Dubai. Fantastic.
Ash, when you have a moment, if you could make Red a co-host, that would be great because you're the host. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, we already got the link, so we're just gonna have that live in a second. I'm gonna stop sharing. We are in business, so we just wanted to create a new link. All right, we got the new link. I'm gonna share that just momentarily while I make Red as a co-host. All right. Yes. Okay. Who else should I make? Maybe DeGarmo too. Is Mari DeGarmo? Okay.
Would be great. Thank you.
Oh, he probably came back. Julie. Okay.
Yeah, I left and came back.
Julie is.
I am already co-hosted. I'm good. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. Can you rename Mari DeGarmo and? Fantastic. All right, we're gonna have a fresh link and share screen. You see how beautiful the crowd is there? What a luxurious place.
Looks beautiful, Ash. Lots of people, and just like you predicted.
That's what we do.
That's what we do, right? Perfect. Perfect.
Mohammed, if you can hear us, if you don't mind, turn your phone sideways, we can see a bigger screen.
Making sure, do you hear my sound coming from Dubai?
Yes, we can hear you.
And the screen is looping, or is it live now on your end?
It
It's
is
looping.
looping.
Perfect. Okay, we're in business.
Looping.
Oh, one more time, looping. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start the fountain show. And after that,
It's looping again, Ash, FYI.
no problem. We're switching to a different location, no problem. We'll stop sharing and I'll do it again.
It's looping again, Ash.
Okay, I got it. Now I know what's the problem.
Okay. Okay, everyone, very soon we're going to be seeing the water show live from Dubai. It's 10 p.m. their time. So sit back and enjoy. We're going to get started. Oh, I can see it in the background a little. So thanks for your patience, everyone. We'll have it displayed very soon.
You've seen how many people are there at the moment, Susie. It's absolutely chocker, isn't it? Rammed. Look at all those people.
Yeah.
Here we are in the bridge and the fountain show is running, and you can see all the people filming and taking recording by mobile. You see the crowds here everywhere in Dubai Mall. They are here in the fountain show.
All right, everyone, keep your eye. Right now, we're going to switch to Burj Khalifa, and I would like your attention there. We're going to display something about your business, just literally in 60 seconds. So keep your eyes there.
Wow. That was awesome. Wow. Giddy up for sure. Woohoo!
Oh, bless, Catmo, all in there.
Brilliant.
Wow. Wow. That was brilliant message. Here you go, everyone. If you're currently watching this, this is your chance. Be with the next unicorn company, the giant tech company. Did you see that? We're at the very, very top. Wow. Very impressive, Mr. Ashmufar and the tech team.
Fantastic.
Well
I
done.
love it. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
amazing. And what I love is I love the crowd. I love the vibe there. One more time, big thank you, a huge thank you to our team right now in Dubai. Every one of you right there. And we are going to come back maybe to the raw camera. I think one of the iPhones will be there roaming around. And I just think we all can't have enough of this. A big, big shout out to our teams in there, and also the Hyderabad team. They are watching, obviously, from homes and distance. It's going to be a great weekend. Tomorrow is the last day of the holy month, Ramadan, and it will be the holiday officially there on Monday. So that's why everybody is literally shopping at the moment. One of the major holidays a year around. So I just want to give it back to Red and the panelists here. I know you have so much to share, but if we get a chance to come back to Dubai and see the raw footage right there, just like from a casual iPhone or something, that would be incredible. I personally cannot have enough, but why don't we give it? Yeah, it's right there. Maybe we can pin that, Julie, if you wish.
Yes, I'm doing it right now.
It's up there now, Ash.
Oh, fantastic. But I mean, if we can have it on the full screen, like what do we have to do? Spotlight it?
Yes, it is pinned. Just the volume is off on
Yeah, purposely, because it's just loud and noisy. It's just fantastic. I really could see and read the feeling on your faces. It's like, I want to be there. How about now?
Yeah, I want to be on one
Perfect.
of those little boats, one of those little boats that goes around in the water. I find those fascinating.
Were they golden? I mean, I've seen them like
I don't know, but
fancy.
how much fun that would be.
Absolutely. Yes. I know you want to be in the spotlight, like everybody's watching you and selfieing with you.
How'd you know? Oh boy.
Everybody likes attention. You have a child in you. Okay.
And you know, looking at everyone who's watching, everyone is looking up to the very top. You know, you got to pay attention to people who put their phone up and looking up to the very top. And everyone was so happy and smiley on here.
And
Yes.
the wonderful thing too is all the people videotaping and taking pictures, they're going to be able to look at that again. You know what I mean? That's just the way technology is these days. Everything is instant. They're going to have it on their phone, so they'll be able to recall it again, and they'll be sharing pictures of their holiday or their vacation. It's just brilliant, Ash. This was, what a wonderful show. I had goosebumps all over again.
All right, that is beautiful. I mean, this will go on obviously for some time. We could easily see thousands, if not more, people there easily around the fountain. It is a long distance, obviously. It's not just a tiny circle. I don't know the distance, but it circles all. This is downtown, I believe, and the mall is there. The market is there. Bihar, I guess. All right. That is Oh, wow. Everything is lavish for some reason. Okay. So we do have...
this is our staff. This is our team.
Hello,
They
hello.
are in the
Assalamu
bridge.
alaikum, everyone. Fantastic to see you. Good job. That was smooth and perfect. Yeah, give it up to the team, everybody.
Yay!
Perfect. Looking sharp and
Yay!
slick. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You did it.
We
We have
appreciate
some
that.
founders here also.
Oh my God, they're sneaking in the country for sure. Yes.
You see? Ambassador! Yeah!
I have a feeling they're Indian.
Yes, they are Indian. Yes,
Absolutely.
yes, they are Indian.
They have a
They
tunnel
came to enjoy.
from Hyderabad to Dubai.
Yeah, yes.
That's incredible. So good to have you. Eid Mubarak, everyone.
Eid Mubarak. Eid Mubarak.
So good to have you. Incredible. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Okay, so it has been exactly 30 days since we inaugurated this campaign and launched this campaign. On the 30th of March was a historical moment when we launched this campaign. This is the 4th display so far, and this is just getting warmed up. We are not fully deployed. There are more pieces are going to be opened and launched within the month of May and the weeks to come and thereafter. So this will continue. I believe everything was a success. This is just the warm up. This is the testing. Very easily to understand. Everything is going as planned perfectly, if not better, in every angle. And we're gaining knowledge, we're gaining experience in all dimensions and all verticals because we have witnessed and experienced a few things behind the scene. You don't see them, but you may guess, okay? In the last 4 weeks. So we see and we are able to get things under control. So I think now it's becoming more like a second nature to us. We're more relaxed, getting more comfortable with it. The tension is gone. I do believe that we just got exactly what we wanted within 30 days. So now we're going to open more pieces of these campaigns and go to the next phase. So it is worth to say, you know, every chance I get, I have to thank all my incredible founders and family. That is the Passive family, every one of you, for making the time and being here. I hope you enjoy it. This is not going to stop. It's a weekly ritual, if that's a good thing. And we have more, and every time, as you see, we have a different display, we have a different message. Are you able to remove the spotlight, Julie, here? Or it's not? Okay. Yeah, fantastic. So I am really delighted that you continue your engagement and you continue your determination to be a part of this magnificent lifetime journey that is Passive. As you see, previously, we didn't even say. I'm going to walk you through the last 3 displays. The very first one, we did not even put the domain name on passive.com there. It was just getting, the equipments oiled up and lubricated and getting, started. So the second time, we did put the domain name, and as you've seen, the last 2 times we have put the domain name indirectly. The only option to get in on Passive right now is to become a founder in the remaining time opportunity. Perhaps last time we put the logo, we put more emphasis on our founders. Today, we still have it indirectly, but we just focus more on Oh Bless because it's a feast. It's a holiday spirit. It's a holy month of worship. And we thought because of what's happening with Oh Bless and the different countries and teams and activities all across the globe, it is time to bring Oh Bless to the world. I believe humanity is or has been waiting for Oh Bless, such as on Passive. And I will turn it back to you, Julie and Susie Redfern.
Thanks very much. Okay, so we've got some great guests on here for you, Ash, who want to come on to tell you how much they have loved what they have just seen today. So first up, we've got Daryl Cook, and then followed by Daryl Cook, we've got Janet Butler. So Daryl Cook, take it away.
Wow. Cat Mo, what a celebration, eh? Every key term that On Passive has been sharing with the founders is going out to the world. You know, this is a time of celebration and a season of generosity for millions around the world. And just think about what the internet world has been waiting for. They've been kind of like in a fast as well, looking for something to rejoice, something to use on the internet. And for the past few weeks, think of what On Passive has been doing. They've been introducing what they've been looking for. And today, right today in Dubai, and viewed around the world on many streams, On Passive has offered to that internet community just that something to rejoice and raising the bar for all their internet needs. It's just amazing. Mr. Kamal and your team in Dubai. Wow. Mr. Muzaffar and your family. And then think of all of the partners in Hyderabad and all of the offices and people around the world that On Passive is putting in place. Congratulations. I am really proud to be part of it. And thank you so much. Back to you, Red.
Thanks very much, Daryl. Great to see you again, my friend. And we've also got next up, all the way from the Bahamas, Janet Butler.
Hi, Red. Thanks. Hi, everyone. Well, hello to all the founders and everyone around the world that is watching. Yes, this is great. On Passive is continuing to stack that cool. And what a great way to bring out Oh Bless. Oh Bless is the new way forward for humanity with unity and heart. And the world is embracing us, and they are embracing us because we are not only just starting from the top, a company starting from the very top, we are lifting everyone up. And I truly believe that that's why everyone is out there and why we are getting the attraction and the attention that we are getting today, because we are going to be lifting up humanity. Humanity is first. Back to you, Red.
Thanks very much, Janet. Lovely to see you on here. I'm glad you managed to sort your internet connection out from last time. So next up, we've got Darren Lloyd, and then followed by Bob Pierce. Darren.
Hi, hello, everybody. What an exciting time. What an exciting time to be alive and see the incredible work that On Passive is doing. Mr. Ash Muzaffar, I think you're doing a great job. Your leadership is awesome. It's definitely top notch. And it's great to see the passion and the heart. There's so much creativity, so much talent, all coming together to focus on something that's very important, which is the uplifting of humankind. I know in very different countries, everyone have their issues and challenges, but we all can attest that many people are suffering. And this is a great opportunity, a multilateral, multinational collaboration, and the effort and the heart is to help other people be empowered so they can have the basic necessities in life and have a fighting chance to have integrity and live with dignity, you know, and to be inspired and to go on and to live successful lives and to also impact future generations. So it's an incredible time to be here. The presentation was awesome. It's great to be on this panel. It's like a dream come true to see all you awesome people and being able to share our heart and passion together and just be unified in a great way. It's an incredible organization On Passive. It's like a dream come true. And I'm just so proud to be a part of it. Thanks so much. Back to you guys.
Thanks very much. Great to see you on here as well, Darren. Next up then we got Bob Pierce. Bob, take it away, my friend.
Bob, please unmute your mic. Bob, we can't hear you.
Okay, we'll circle back round to you, Bob, in a second. You just stay there and I'll call on you in a second. So next up, please, we've got Alan Hinkle. Alan, if you can unmute yourself and give us a few words.
Thank you very much, Red. I appreciate being on here today. I've been a marketing manager for well over 30 years of my life, and I've had all kinds of compliments on how much I know about marketing and how well I did with marketing. And just when you think you know everything about marketing, you have On Passive come along with Ash Mafara, and then you realize you don't know anything about marketing, because with Ash, with his brilliance and what he's done even to this point regarding marketing this On Passive company and marketing the brand, it's just fantastic. And I can't wait to see what's coming out next. And it's a pleasure to be a founder with On Passive, and I'm going to go along with all the excitement of everybody else. So thank you very much, Red.
Thanks very much, Alan. Great words, my friend. Next up, we've got the lovely Kizzy McPhee. Kizzy, take it away.
Wow, wow, wow. That is all I can say. When you talk about the wow factor, that is what I experienced today. Can you believe I went to Dubai for the first time in my life? And that is what On Passive is all about, bringing that experience, being a blessing to others, because had it not been for On Passive, I would have never, ever learned what happened today in Dubai. And I am truly blessed. Thank you to all of the leaders for allowing me to be a panelist. Thank you for everyone, the leader, Mr. Ash, for this vision. Because in On Passive, we are all going to be blessed. And for me, my mind is going. I am thinking about how many children around the world can be blessed through this platform, because I'm a teacher here in the Bahamas. And I'm thinking about how am I going to bless persons by introducing Dubai to my lessons, because we all know that learning comes through experience. And my children and students around the world are going to be blessed through On Passive. I just want to say to the persons on this call, to the teachers around the world, listen to me. There's something called a fear of missing out. And you don't want to be a part of that crew where you're going to miss out on being a blessing to your students, being a blessing to persons around the world, and just uplifting mankind. So thank you so much for this opportunity. We hope to one day meet you guys here in the Bahamas, where you can experience our water, our sun, sand, and sea, our conch, our junkanoo, and you too can have that beautiful experience from the Bahamas right here. Thank you so much again to everyone for having me on the panel. Have a blessed day.
Thanks very much, Kizzy. Do you know something? I don't need to be asked twice to go to the Bahamas. Me and Jane, we're on that plane and we are coming to see you guys in the Bahamas.
Can't wait. We welcome you.
Get them swimming pigs ready. That's what I want to see. Okay, next up, we've got a lovely lady who is absolutely killing it over there in the Bahamas. And look at her hairdo today. Chantel, take it away.
OMG, OMG. Thank you so much, Mr. Red. I am filled with so much emotions. I'm finally on the same screen with the genius himself, Mr. Ash Mufara. God bless you. We appreciate you. To all the leaders, oh my God, we have been connected to the source, y'all. And ain't nothing like the source. And it takes one person to change our lives. And he has been placed in arm's reach to each and every one of us. Just imagine, I have 3 kids of my own. And just like my upline, the lady that introduced me to this amazing opportunity, y'all, those of you that are watching around the world, she saw it fit, Miss Kizzy McPhee, to simply say, Chantel, I found something. And there's nothing like when you trust people, you simply say, yes, that's it. You don't ask questions. You have seen something that is life-changing. And if it has touched the heart, like Oh Bless has done and will continue to do for millions of people around the world, then you know that you are truly in the right place. You see, I'm filled with emotions now, and they know me. I'm a crybaby. And when I tell you, my country means the world to me. My children means the world to me. The people that I'm connected to means the world to me. The people that believes me, that trust me, means the world to me. And when somebody can say a yes to an opportunity, starting with one person that literally found me here in the Bahamas, little old me, then you know, for those of you that have said yes from the top, and it has trickled down all the way to Miss Kizzy McPhee, for me to be able to say yes, lives are gonna be transformed because of this one-stop shop call on passive. And if you haven't seen it yet, and if you've not been convinced just yet, we don't know what else will do, but we understand that some will, some won't. So what? There are some people around the world that are looking for a change. There are some children around the world that are going to say thank you to all of you that have made one decision that will impact their lives. Mr. Ash, words cannot describe how we feel as a unit on this panelist today. But I want you to know that you and your family, the leaders, you all will forever be blessed and never having a day of lack in your life, all because of the vision. Because without it, he says his people perish. God bless you all and see you all at the top.
Wow, Chantel, amazing. You go, girl, go. Fantastic. Beat that one. Oh my God. Next up then, we've got Ken Parslow, followed by Dorothy Cooper.
I'm leaving,
Ken,
Red.
I know. What is all that about? Well, I've got to go to the Bahamas. Come on, Ash, come on. Let's go to Bahamas. Get your shorts. We're going. Come on.
Amazing.
Red, may I step in really quick? Just wanted to ask the speaker, eyes on the chat, when you have a chance. Thank you, Red.
Yeah, I've got it. Thank you very much. Okay, next up then, we've got Ken Parslow. Dorothy Cooper is up after that. So Ken, take it away.
Everybody, thanks for allowing me to be on this. And, you know, it's extremely exciting to realize that, you know, Catmo is going to bring us everything that we need through On Passive. But you know, the biggest thing that I get out of this, the biggest thing that entices me about On Passive is the fact that I see in our CEO something that I haven't seen in any other business that I've ever been in. And I see a compassion for other people. I see a compassion to help change the world. And most of the time when you have business like this, it's, you know, let's see if we can make enough money to go to the moon or something like that. And, you know, there's something that to the fact that you're supposed to love your neighbor as yourself. And you know, say I gave my whole body up to be burned, or I gave everything that I ever had to feed the poor, but I didn't have love. What does it do? It profits nothing. It doesn't do anything for you. And I'm not talking about a sappy love or a fake love. I'm talking about real love, something where there is true compassion for other people. And I see that in this company through the founder and CEO, and through Oh Bless, I believe that this company is going to be able to change the world. Not just the company, but the people that are involved. And you know, love bears all things, it believes all things, it hopes all things, and it endures all things. It doesn't keep a record of wrongs. And the one thing about it is, when you truly love others and when you love them as much as yourself, love never fails. And I believe that that being the background of passive, which I think that's where the heart is, I'm pretty positive this business is not going to fail. And I think it's going to be the one thing that's going to change the world. So thank you.
Thanks very much, Kenneth. Great to see you on here all the way from the United States. Whereabouts in the States are you from, my friend?
I live about 600 feet from Mr. Cook. I'm his brother-in-law.
That's the connection then. Thank you very much for those great words. Really nice to see you on the panel and to listen to you as well. So next up, we got Dorothy Cooper, followed by Raphael Saint-Germain after that. Dorothy, take it away.
Guys, can you feel it? Oh my God, the excitement is just so much. I am so overwhelmed right about now. Listen, I can't even begin to tell you guys what I am feeling, but it is pure awesomeness, pure excitement. This is a special time for me. You know, when Janet introduced me to On Passive a little over a year ago, you know, she called me around 9 o'clock at night, and I think by 11 o'clock the next morning, I was signing up. I didn't get it. I didn't get all of it, but I had my credit card in my hand. I knew I was going to do it. And I dragged practically every family member, nephews, nieces, sisters, cousins. You know, I go to work every day, and my boss, she says to me, because in the mornings, you know, I'm listening to Marty live show, Red live show. And she says to me, Dorothy, when are you going to start work? After Red or after Marty? I'm like, you know, at some point I'm going to get to it. But I am just like so excited to be here. I am just like, and Mr. Ash, I can't tell you, finally I get to be on a panel with you and Julie and Red and all of you. This is like so exciting. So this is like awesome for me. I am going to continue until I can't any longer, until the day I hear the founder's door is going to be closed. Dorothy Cooper will be bringing in founders. I told a girl the other day, she asked me, can you order me a pair of shoes on Amazon? I'm like, how much is that shoes gonna cost? Because if it's anything over $75 to $102 and you haven't joined On Passive yet, come on over, because I'm not going to be ordering anything for you, because this is where you need to put your money. So I just want to say thank you. And I'm just so happy to be on the panelists. And Janet, you know, everybody who knows me, I'm a Bahamian talker. And so I am excited, I am happy, and I am so blessed to be a part of this great, great company. And so if I don't stop now, I'd go on until Julie kicks me out. So once again, thank you so much, and God bless each and every one of you. And I can't wait to see you guys in the Bahamas. Woohoo!
See, I told you I only need to be asked once, Dorothy. Me and Ash, we got our shorts, flip-flops are on, and we got the old Hawaiian going on, baby. We're coming. Okay, cool. Next up then, we've got Raphael Saint-Germain. He's in next. And then afterwards, a very special guest, the man himself, John White. Over to you then, please, Raphael.
Oh, thank you, Red. Thank you. Oh, wow. I'm just blown away, man. I'm just blown away, full of excitement, man. I just want to take this time right now to give thanks to God. You know, I thank God for all that he has been doing for us. I thank God for the wisdom and the knowledge that he has given to Mr. Ash. I thank God for the heart that he has given to Mr. Ash to bring to us this On Passive. Wow. That's all I can say. I just want to give thanks, man. I thank my generations from Marty, Mike, Dan, Daryl, Janet, Eden, Bernard, Sean. They're my generations. I just thank you all, and I'm so excited, man. Thank you. Back to you, Red.
Raphael, thanks very much, my friend. I love your name, by the way. It reminds me of France and a great football team. Paris Saint-Germain. What a great football team.
All right.
Cheers, buddy. Okay, next, the legend, big barbershop, John White is in the house. Take it away, John.
Red, if I may, sorry, John, if you could please say your name and where you're coming from when you're coming on, please. Thank you so much.
John White from the USA, Stone Mountain, Georgia. And we are teetotally excited about it, guys. This is a company that, if you don't know, Mr. Muzaffar is doing compound marketing, getting it into the heads and in the hearts of people. When you do compound marketing, branding is being burned on the minds and hearts of people. Now, when I saw Oh Bless, it did not surprise me at all, because Oh Bless reflects Mr. Muzaffar family and the hearts of all of the family members in Passive. When you look at this company, you look at the 50 so digital products. Now, a lot of those products are really industries. We have this concept, and it's coming to fruition, where we're housing multi industries. So Passive is no longer a company. Passive is an industry. You remember Microsoft just had 6, and they created millionaires, some billionaires? Just think what we're going to have as founders, 1.3 million founders. So look at it as just getting a tip of the iceberg. We've only seen maybe 10%, but don't look at Passive as a company. We look at Passive as an industry, and it's a trailblazing industry that is going to take us to the top and beyond. Thank you very much, Mr. Muzaffar.
Thanks, John. Good to see you on here. I love talking to you, man. We have some great fun together behind the scenes. Next up, then we got Lee on holiday, followed by Jean Aliva. So, Leon, take it away, my friend.
Well, thank you, everybody. And thank you, Red. You're doing a great job. And thank you, Mr. Muzaffar, for doing such a great job. I mean, helping us all realize our own dream within inside of us. And I think the gentleman that just spoke, he mirrored everything I was on my brain that I was going to say. And also, I really think Julie, who brought me into Passive. And here's the reason why I'm saying all of these thank you is because I represent my family. I represent my classmates. I represent my community. I represent a lot of people. And that marketing, just me representing all these different entities and my team and everybody that's with us, it just makes me feel so proud to be part of something that's so huge. And as the gentleman said prior to me speaking, it's about brand. I mean, this image is burned. And now when we close our eyes at night, we are thinking of how we can participate, how we can help, what can we do? And I'm always thinking every day. I've never been put in this mode before to be thinking every day, what can I do? How can I do? And what can I do? And I want to read a quote by William Arthur Ward. It said, opportunities are like sunrise. If you wait too long, you miss them. And so just opportunity is here for everyone. And I am so glad. And when I saw the sign on the building, oh, bless, and it's always has a part of my heart because oh, bless is going to be the foundation of Passive. I just can feel it. I can see it. And like the gentleman said, because it's what Mr. Muzaffar family legacy, that's what he started. That's how all this probably started, with his vision and dream. And we can help one person, and we can just help one person, pass it on. And if everybody can just help one person, look how better the world would be. And I really thank everybody on this podcast, all the thousands of people that are listening in. I thank you and the people that won't have a chance to talk today. And I thank you still for being here. And I appreciate everyone. And thank you, Mr. Muzaffar, for your vision and our dream and making us part of it.
Thanks very much, Leon. Great words, my friend. Good to see you here. So next up, then we got Jean Aliva, followed by the lovely Terry Thompson. Take it away, Jean.
Hi, Jean Aliva from Phoenixville, Pennsylvania in the USA. And Leon had to go and mention "Oh Bless" because that's what moves my heart. And when I saw it on the building, I was just, that is why we're here. This is why we're here. We are lifting humanity, and Unpassive is bringing people together from all walks of life, from all over the world, and we are already working together to build such a brighter future for everyone, not just a few, but for everyone. And I feel so privileged to be here. I'm so excited and so grateful to be a part of this panel, and just knowing you all. It is, Ash, it's beyond awesome to know you and to learn from you. And I want to thank Fred Langschwager, who invited me to this beautiful, beautiful company. And without him, I wouldn't be here. And I just want to thank all of you, thank the teams, thank the staff, thank the leaders, the tireless leaders. And I can't say enough. I'm so glad you mentioned "Oh Bless" today. It was just, it's what it's all about. So thank you, Ash. I appreciate it.
Thanks very much, Jean. Lovely to see you. Great words. Next up, we got Terry Thompson, followed by Bob Pierce. Terry, take it away.
Thank you so much, Red and Mr. Ashmafara, for allowing me to speak today. I'm Terry Thompson from Southern California, and I truly wanted to sit back today, relax, enjoy, and let it sink in the magnitude of what we all witnessed here. While I did that, the word that came to mind is awe-inspiring. I mean, truly, I'm in awe of the beauty, the creativity of the digital storytelling, marketing piece of art. That's truly a piece of art on the Burj Khalifa that we all witnessed. And it inspires me to continue to shout out to the world our company of Passive and its mission of heart, which includes "Oh Bless." It was such an honor to see that today. It's a privilege and honor to be a founder, and one that I don't take lightly. I don't take for granted. I thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm blessed to be here. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Terry. Looking great as always. Love seeing your lives with Julie and all the other girls as well. You do a great job over there getting together. It's the way to go. Meetups are fantastic. Okay, so next up we got Bob Pierce, and followed by Bob Pierce, we've got Barnell Higgs. So Bob, take it away.
Okay, sorry about the technical difficulties. I'm Bob Pierce. I live about 45 minutes from Daryl and Ken in the Adirondack Mountain area of New York State, and I'm glad to be here. I'm extremely pleased with how OnPassive has developed over the last couple of years. I, since I was a teenager, wanted to help people with finances and never could see how I was going to be able to be in that position to do that. But this is a spiritual dream come true. That's all I could say there. This platform is so robust. I had a picture when I was thinking about what I would say. I had a picture of the world has gotten pretty dark in the last few years. It's been getting darker and darker and darker. And then all of a sudden I saw bright lights popping up all over the world, 200 countries, 200 plus countries. And the light was dissipating the dark, because the dark can't exist with light. So I thank Ash and his team and all the leaders here for, we're really on a mission to help the least of these in some cases around the world. And we're going to be able to do it and do it very nicely. And I'm loving every bit of it. Thank you very much for having me on.
Red, is your mic
Yeah, I know. Schoolboy error that was, wasn't it? Come on, Redfern, what you doing? Jeez. Okay. Next up then, we've got Barnell Higgs. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Brunel Higgs, hailing all the way from Exumer and living on the island of Abaco in the most dynamic country called the Bahamas. And I'm so happy to be a part of this unpassive team. And I want to say thank you to Mr. Ash for the vision. But I want to say a special thank you to my dear friend, Darren Lloyd, who introduced me to this. And so Darren, where you? Yes, he's there. And then we have Darryl Cook. Listen, these two together, I am telling you, they have inspired me to push our educators here in the Bahamas to be a part of this dynamic team. And I will continue to impact others' lives and let them know that on passive is the way to go, where they will automatically be blessed. So I thank you all so much for being a part of this team. Continue.
Okay, I don't know if it was me who's frozen or Brunel, but thanks very much. Next up then, all the way from Canada, we have the man himself, Mr. Gusminder Dillon. Take it away.
Thank you, Red. I just got the link and right on you called me. I was preparing for that. What to say? I'm so blessed that I'm here actually. And thank you, Ash, for all what you are doing. And we every week or so, we are saying so many good things over Burj Khalifa, and the message itself is loud and clear to millions of people around the world. Yes, we are here and we are for something big here, and everything new, everything refreshing, as you have always said that every day, every minute, on passive will be like a new for this world, and exactly the same things are happening in front of our eyes, Ash. And thank you all the team in Dubai, in Hyderabad, and all the founders who collectively they are putting up such a great effort for this opportunity, Ash. And really the hard work which you are doing, Ash, day and night for all of us around the world. Something very refreshing and new, and we appreciate everything. And thank you time and again. I think lots of time we have thanked this, but it like we see so many things happening that we cannot resist ourselves to say thank you millions and millions of times to you, Ash. So thank you very much, and God bless everyone.
Thanks very much, Gusminder. Great to see you and hear from you. So a panel wouldn't be a panel, would it really, unless I introduce this guy to come on and speak. Give it up, everyone, for the man, the legend, Mr. Chris Johnson.
Hey. Wow. Hey, my name is Chris Johnson, Red. Thank you for that. And I live on the top. That's where I'm going to stay, and I'm going to keep going. I'm currently from Michigan, but right now I'm at the top. Best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm an average guy who retired from Ford Motor Company. All right. I joined a company that has the greatest marketing. It's the greatest tech, and I'm none of those things. But look where I'm at. I'm at the top. Ash Mafara, Hyderabad, once again, I'm not going to sleep for another week. I want to thank you for that. The eyes are baggy enough. And I'm going to tell you what, it sounds like I got some competition in my cheerleaders in here. The Bahama people are rocking it. Love you guys. Hey, there's nothing else better than this, guys. There's nothing out there. Stop looking. Come this way. It's right here. Unpassive is going to answer every question for you. It's going to solve every problem for you. Oh, bless, baby. Do you see no bless on that building? What have I been trying to tell you guys about Oh, bless? We are going to completely blow up the world and completely restructure the world. And what did Ash Mafara say? Literally, physically, the world is going to look completely different from above. Ash Mafara, kudos, my brother. I love you. Give my love and respect to your beautiful wife and kids. And my God, let's just keep doing this. Woo! It's here.
And the whole world is going to know your name for sure.
Thanks very much, Chris. Amazing working alongside you, my friend. You really are a legend in your own right. I love speaking to you on a daily basis. Do you know something? You uplift so many people of On Passive. You just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, next up, we've got two fantastic leaders of On Passive. First up, we've got Charles Osong, followed by Jeffrey Murlock. Charles, take it away.
Thank you, Red. Thank you, all the speakers. But I'm going to start off by thanking the Almighty for exposing us to this opportunity, for giving Ash the knowledge, the wisdom, the courage, the intelligence, everything you need, the health to put forth such an amazing, amazing, revolutionary opportunity. Ash, I want to thank your family for keeping up with you. All the time that you give us is because they let you do it. I want to thank the amazing, talented team in Dubai, Hyderabad, for making this a reality. I want to thank those early founders, July of 2018, August, September, October, excuse me, all of 2018, who saw the vision, right? Something that's not visible, but yet they saw it alongside Ash, and they started talking to us. I want to thank all of you guys, because without you, we won't be here today. That's just the bottom line, okay? And then I want to thank all the great speakers that have come ahead of me today. There is one particular speaker, I think Chantal Verens, who really made me cry. I was just doing fine until she spoke. I'm like, okay. And then I started sobbing. I said, this is serious, right? But guys, we are in a revolution. I was so touched when I saw Obless, of course, you've all talked about it. But then I saw Cadmo. I remember vividly, it wasn't too long, that baby Cadmo was born. And today I think we are seeing an adolescent Cadmo. You can see how fast that has grown. Very, very soon, we're gonna see an adult Cadmo. And that is when the internet is gonna have a quake, just like an earthquake. Folks, it is coming. It is unavoidable, okay? And I'm gonna echo Ms. Kizzy, who said, if you don't have fear of missing out, FOMO, then you are not living. Folks, if you are sitting on the fence, I'm gonna say this one more time. If you are sitting on the fence, you need to jump over that fence before it is too late, okay? The train has already started moving. It ain't much longer before you will not be able to come in as a founder. However, I can promise you one thing. You're either gonna come with us as a founder, or you're gonna come to us later as a customer. Mark my words. Back to you, Red.
Thanks very much, Charles. Great to hear you, and very, very good words, my friend. Absolutely spot on. The 2018ers, we laid the foundation for the massive On Passive that we have today. Okay, next up then, we've got Jeffrey Morlock. Jeffrey, take it away.
Hello, and a good day to everybody, man alive. I tell you what, if it gets any better, I'm gonna go have to live with Chris, you know. My name is Jeffrey Morlock. I'm from North Carolina in America. And wow, Mr. Muzaffar, I gotta tell you, man, again, you're shaking the complacency right out of the internet and right out of the online space. You know, we're seeing people that are visiting Dubai. We're seeing them from every culture on the planet. And I'm telling you what, they're doing it on their own. They're spreading news out of their own excitement and out of their own visitations over there, right? I mean, they are embracing the new era. They're embracing our movement, the On Passive movement. A little bit ago, Mr. Holliday said, you know, it's burning right into their minds. And you can just about see it the way they're backing up. And, you know, they're putting their selfies with the birds with the On Passive logo right behind them, and they're sending it all over the world. You got to just love it, right? I mean, it's active. They're loving it. It's getting stronger worldwide. A little bit ago, Ms. Thompson talked a little bit about magnitude, the magnitude of what we've done here. Man, I'll tell you, for weeks now, you've been lighting up the Burj Khalifa with the On Passive message, which if people haven't seen it in the world by now, they're under a rock somewhere. I don't know. I mean, this time you outlined Oblast, you delineated Catmo, which was Mike Ellis did a good job of that earlier this morning, talking about that as well. But each time that you show our message on that Burj Khalifa, it is a different message, but it's a continuing theme about lifting humanity and changing the world for the better, right? And that's what we're loving about life right about now. And for those of you that have not done so, go on to onpassive.com, check us out. I mean, you heard Chris a little bit ago, right? We are the top. We're at the top. Oh, and some of you may not have realized, you know, he's changed his tune lately. He used to say, it's coming. Now he says, it's here. So you know what? We're here. Nobody can deny it. We are where we are because of you, Mr. Muzaffar. So I just tell these people, go to our website. Do that. You too, like us, can get ready for the best shape of your lives, because what has been done and continues to be developed, what is in front of us now and continues to unroll is absolutely phenomenal. There is a new top awaiting our arrival. And I am so grateful, Mr. Muzaffar, and for you and for your family and for everything that you put into motion. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Jeffrey. So, Ash, we have 4 more, and then that's the full house, I'm afraid. So next up, we have Sherry Durswer, followed by Gladys Nabora, I think, maybe someone, I don't know. Okay, Sherry, take it away.
Yes, I'm Sherry Dursway from sunny Southern California. I'm one of the angels in Southern California. Oh my word. Hey, everybody, this has been amazing. I was shaking before it came on. I'm still shaking. So I actually was crying when the Oblast came, even though I had a feeling that's what it was going to be, because I'm kind of just had that women's intuition that was what it's going to roll out. I was crying, and just to see all the people there was like phenomenal. So does our CEO know how to market, or what? Is he and his family putting his life on the line for so many others to help the Oblast is phenomenal. Not to mention he rolled out the Catmo. I remember I was trying to remember what that was when we first rolled it out. And I'm like, okay. And I tried to do a video. But anyway, that's what we're about, folks. Oblast, helping others, lifting up humanity, and correcting the corruption. I'm so excited. Ash, I can't see with you. And I want to thank all the tech team and everybody that's done anything, whether it be anything. You're all important in this world, and you're all important in On Passive. And we are just one drop, but we're making the ocean move, aren't we, folks? Not to mention an internet earthquake. That's all I have. I love you guys, all the pieces. God bless, and see you at the next level of top. Can't wait.
Thanks very much, Sherry. Ash, I apologize. I lied. There's more than 4, because Marty DeGarmo said he wants to say something at the end. So there's going to be at least 1
I
extra.
actually
So
got bothered when you said 4 only, so I said that's it. Exactly what happened, Red, with the production of this video that we saw today on Burj Khalifa, and that was when we were discussing that. As you see, it's a complete different design every week. When we were talking about this with the team, the first thing they float is actually Catmo was suggested the previous week. I said it's too soon. We have time. But this time they said we've got to put Catmo. It has to go. We did it indirectly. We've talked about automation before, etc., and the opportunity. But now we put a name on it. And secondly, Oblast, it was just a done deal because of the holy month and the time and the occasion. But the same thing. We wanted to say more, obviously, but not everything you're allowed to. They have some guidelines we have to follow. I wish, in different mediums, we would be able to do that. Things like in my mind, I want to put the name of the On Passive Angels out there. I want to put their pictures. I want to put their fingerprint in a way. You know, I wanted to put the flag of all the countries of Impassive on the tower itself. All the countries that are Impassive, literally every country on the every nation on the planet that is not permitted. Again, policies are policies. We just follow the policies. Yeah. So we had a few things. Obviously, different mediums will allow us to do that. But I want to thank the team for insisting specifically Engineer Muhammad Kamal, because he said we have to put Oblast and Catmo. It's time. We're not going to further delay it. Obviously, this is what we're more excited about, knowing the pulse of the founders and the spirit, as Alan mentioned, or Robert. I'm still blown away. I would love to talk to him more about what does he mean by a spiritual, journey in a way. But we could probably understand it from many different ways and backgrounds. It's just a big deal. So I thought we have other ideas may not be able to be displayed on the Burj itself, or at different times. Okay, again, now the government had its agenda. The the company Emaar, as we know, has its own agenda. But at the end, we have more options. We have many more come. So if you put it this way, it's been a whole month, the 30th until today. Our business has been taken over every venue in Dubai, as you know. You've seen the videos, okay? I hope you appreciate that and you got the chance to see them. The one that came from the company directly and professionally, and the one that are coming from our beloved founders or guests anyway. And as you see, they can't hold themselves anymore. They literally flocked into the country from other places. Those are not Emirati people. Those are visitors, and they are founders. And some just become founders. We've been tracking the numbers. They are adding. They're adding up. And also, we just have to know that in the last 30 days, this is already beyond any other company's campaign. There is a gentleman here with us. He's he's at the location in Dubai. Mr. Nazal he's a marketing manager in Emaar. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. You probably want to look it up. Okay, they actually own the building and the tower itself. That's alone, it's a massive thing. So many hotels, as you probably know, all around the globe, not in every country, but so many big countries. Okay, India, Egypt, I know those are big too. Singapore, I'm not sure where else. In Bangladesh, probably Pakistan. Anyway, so with that much revenue, it's a big company. They just cannot break the policies, though we have good, connection and good bond with them because of the volume and the size of the business we're doing with them. But just put it to this point, the 4 weeks that we've done, not everything is with Emaar Entertainment. Okay, that's just one company. The things that you see in the mall and the ice rink and the aquarium and all of that, and Burj Khalifa, that is the Emaar part. But the other locations in the streets, billboards, all of that, the other malls, okay, that is another, advertising entertainment company. So I don't think they will break or customize the rules for us. But up until now, it is easily safe to say and guaranteed that we are the largest campaign. And this is only 1 month. No company has taken one whole month on every little screen and big screen and digital screen and static billboard, the biggest in the world, and all those lit. You probably want to start looking now when we show those, let's say the aquarium, you're going to see one name, two names, but then next week, watch, it's not going to be the same. But what doesn't change is on passive. We're not the only advertiser, perhaps, but some billboard, as we know, they're static. We are taking over them. So up until now, we're just getting started. We're getting situated, okay, and preparing. The name is there, on passive is there, the domain name is there, Catmo is there, Obless is there, ofounder is already there, and we're just getting started and already exceeded any company in the history. Nobody has taken. So come next May, I'm not talking about 2022, 2023, and we will still be doing this daily and weekly basis. I mean, just put that to your imagination. And this is one just vertical of our, it's just one space of the, it's only Dubai. Now, next week, thanks to Gurspinder and the Indian leaders, we are, and our staff, perhaps, we are inaugurating the Indian campaigns. TV channels, TV shows, as long as 20 minutes, 30 minutes, some of them. They're not 30 seconds ad. Talking about featuring, talking about interviews about on-passive on national televisions in a country that has only 1.3 billion viewers. Okay, so it's harder to and harder and harder. How do you top this? But I know we will. We will always find a way to top the top. Back to you, Red. And I'm sorry, we kind of lean on you like every time somebody run out of breath. Back to you, Red. Yeah. So.
Don't you? I could talk for loads of people, Ash. Don't you worry about that. So next up, then we've got Gladys is up next, followed by Neeraj. So Gladys, take it away, please.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Ash. Thank you so much for this day. This is a special day. And where else could we be if not where we are exactly at this time? We are in the right place. And I was so happy to see Oh Blessed today. Thank you, Ash, because you created this business, which started as an IT company, but has turned to be a global movement. We are unstoppable, and we are up to do good to humanity. Through Oh Bless, you can sleep now in peace, knowing that children are not sleeping hungry around the world. You can sleep in peace, knowing that children are going to school around the world. You can sleep in peace knowing that expectant mothers will have a chance to be able to be reached in the most remote areas to have their checkups for their babies in their stomachs. Through Oh Bless, the world will have clean water. This is 2022, and it's a human right for people to have clean water to drink. And I believe, as your dream has been to have at least 1 million Mother Teresa's, I believe you have more than 1 million Mother Teresa's and more to come. This is a family, and anybody who is out there who is thinking twice, I encourage you to come on. I remember, as you said once, that many people have something good to offer, but unfortunately, people are dying without their gifts being realized. I thank God for you, for your life, and for your family and the tech team. Because of OnPassive, we have seen many founders come out with the gifts that the potential they never knew that they had. You have raised very good leaders who are training us, who are mentoring us. You have helped people to come out writing music. And I believe this is just the start. More is to come. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless everyone here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Gladys. Lovely to hear from you. Great words as well. The Oh Bless thing really is catching people's imaginations of how they can individually help. And Chris Johnson is the man who is going to be heading it all up alongside Ashmu Farah. What great work On Passive is going to be doing in the future. It's going to be exciting times for absolutely everyone. So next up, we got Neeraj Dalvi, followed by Mukund Kabra. Neeraj, take it away, my friend.
Hi, my name is Neeraj Dalvi from Mumbai, India, and I am your friend. And so first of all, advance Eid Mubarak to everybody. So to the whole founders and whoever are celebrating it all over the world. So advance Eid to everybody. Next, thank you Hyderabad and Dubai team. Next, thank you Ash, because you explained the business model of On Passive in a very crisp manner by having Catmo and Obless. So fantastic presentation, advertising. Next, we started around 30 days back, and now we have just raised the bar. I think the event name was also Dubai Race. I think Dubai raised the bar. So we are raising the bar itself. And lastly, Indians will be everywhere, so you cannot escape that. So Red, count me also to go to Bahamas. So just wanted to give a message to Red. And lastly, the message to all the non-founders who are watching this: you don't get many chances to become a founder of a unicorn company. So just grab it before it goes out. Thank you. And sorry, yeah, the raising the bar. Oh yeah, we are just going to advertise for 1.3 billion. Yeah, that's tiny.
Thanks very much, Neeraj. Yeah, come to Bahamas, mate. Pack your Mickey Mouse shorts, mate. We'll get over there and we'll go swimming with those pigs. We'll have a great time. Good. Okay, so next up then, we've got Mukund, followed by Comfort. So Mukund, take it away, my friend.
Thank you, Red. Thank you very much. First of all, I can say one thing. When I was watching that live streaming, I go back into my remembrance that on 15th of April, I was there live in front of Dubai Mall, in front of Burj Khalifa, and I saw that event live. I enjoyed that event live. That was really magnificent and awesome. But what can I say? That feeling, you can't touch that feeling by seeing this on a single window. When you go live, you go over there, you will feel that feeling. And Ash, I can say one thing for you. We always say in our webinars that you are the man of ideas. You everything does every time you does the things beyond our expectations, beyond our thoughts. And that's why a slogan came for your mind: expect the unexpected. Really, if God will tell me that I will complete your one wish, I will ask just one thing. I will just ask one thing: please share your brain with me, because your brain is actually the top.
And you got to sit down with the engineer, so himself. So that was a good treat.
Yes, and actually with Mohammed Kamal sir, I met that person. So humble, so gentle. What can I say about your choice, Ash? But you're like a diamond merchant. You know, you just pick the diamonds. You are having Susie, Julie, Marty, Red, Neeraj, Dylan sir. Hats off to you.
Thanks very much,
So
Mukund.
did you plan it? Mukund, can you share with us how did you plan to be there, like on the showtime? I know you were visiting with Majid, right?
Yeah, I was with Majid and one of our on-passive leader from Odisha, Mr. Sangram Kesri Behra. So actually,
first time in Dubai?
Actually, our plan was very previous that we had our bookings 1 month before only. So we were not knowing that on 15th of April, 15th of April, there will be a live show. The second phase of marketing campaign will go on, and luckily we were there, so we didn't miss that moment, sir. We didn't.
But it was your first time in UAE, right? In Dubai?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
How is it from the ground? Different than the screen?
Sir, awesome. I can't express. When you standing in front of Burj Khalifa and when the ad gets started, you just got stuck. You stand. I can't express.
I think you just planned to get closer to Susie on her birthday. That was it. So that's how far you could make it to UAE.
Yeah. She's a great, what can I say, model for all of us.
Well, keep it up. I don't think this should be the last time. You see, it's not too
Definitely,
far.
sir.
Yeah.
I will go again and again.
Yes. Well, we should make our own show in India too. We got all the equipments. You got laser, you got fireworks, you got TV, you got the crowd for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mukund.
Thank you, sir.
Glad you made it there. Yeah.
Thanks very much, Mukund. Great to listen to you. You should really do a video about your meeting over in Dubai. I'm sure there's many, many people who would love to hear from the horse's mouth what it was actually like and meeting up with Mohammed Kamal. I think that would be a great idea. So get with Gusminder and Neeraj and get it sorted. Okay, next up then, we've got another lady who works tirelessly behind the scenes over in the UK. Comfort, take it away, please.
Thank you, Red. Thank you, team. It's another exciting day. Assalamu alaikum, Eid Mubarak, Barkat Salah to all our Muslim brothers and sisters in the house, and of course a special one to you, Ash. You know, when I was watching the video today, in the short video in Burj Khalifa, and when Obless popped us and said, yeah, there you go, that's my heartbeat. Let me take us back to about a year ago when Obless was presented to us. I think everybody wept. Julie will testify to you. I was so itchy, I had to call her. Julie, just unmute me. I want to speak. You know, I was just, you know, it was just crazy. So people gave it names. Some people say, oh, bless is the spice of Unpassive. Others said, oh, bless is the signature. Others said, oh, bless is the fragrance. And myself, I said, if Ash, you were to give me an opportunity to change the name of this movement you call a business, an IT company, I would change Unpassive to Oh Bless, because that is just the reason why we all, especially myself, I am here. It's just a blessing being part of this, right? And it's a blessing to be a blessing to struggling people, right? You know, before I joined Unpassive, I kept asking myself every day, why is it that my child decides, Mom, today the flavor of yogurt in the fridge is not the one I want. Get me a different one. And there is another child like this, my own. They have never tasted yogurt. There's no roof on their heads. There's no bread. There's nothing, and there's no way I can help. And one day, Unpassive happened, and someday, Oh Bless happened. Guys, I don't know how you feel, but I'm just at the top when, you know, when Oh Bless is, whenever I just look at everything. So we are going to go places. You know, when they were showing us, we are, you know, glittering over the Burj Khalifa. This song came when we sang during back home in the primary school. We would say, we are the light of the world, and a city built on the hill can never be hidden. That is just Unpassive. So that is how we are shining. We are so bright. We are so wonderful. We are beautiful. We are irresistible. There's no way you cannot see us, because we stand out anywhere, anytime. That is how sweet, how different we are. So I'm just using this opportunity to tell people watching us now, some are still sitting on the fence as they watch, that there is still room for someone like you. Pop in really quick. Even if you are a millionaire, whatever you have now is for you and your family. Get just one position for that widow near you so that you put a roof over their heads. For refugees, for internally displaced persons, for elderly people, fields are wide and harvests are waiting. And somebody is here empowering more than 1 million Mother Teresas to go out there and make it happen. You want to be part of it. And those who joined on passive and abandoned it and went away, you are missing it. The fun is not the apples you are waiting for because it was a done deal from the first day. The fun is how we are moving together and watch it grow higher and higher and higher every day. And of course, learning from those who were there in 2018, like my best friend, Jeffrey Morlock. Guys, thank you so much. I don't want to hog this stage, but I can talk to you tomorrow. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, team. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Comfort. Lovely to hear from you. You always do an amazing job on all of the UK webinars behind the scenes, and we thank you so much for doing it. Okay, next up, again, we can't have a webinar without bringing this guy on. He is the daddy of all on Passivians. He is the glue that keeps us all together. Marty DeGarmo, please unmute your mic.
Oh, Marty.
Holy cow, I thought you were talking about somebody else. Hey, yeah, my name's Marty DeGarmo. I live in the USA. I am the big brother of Chris Johnson. I keep him straight. Yeah, we are living history, without a doubt. I was looking on the internet for one of the biggest marketing, branding companies of all time, and I found it today. It's on Passive. Why was I looking? Anyway, it was amazing, and great speakers. You guys blew me away. You guys are getting better and better and better. In fact, I wish I wasn't last. But anyway, blown away. I don't know how you get any higher, but I know we will because we keep getting higher. I'm going to need my oxygen tank, but we'll make it. Mr. Muzaffar and everybody here and your family, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thanks very much, Marty. Ash, would you like to say something?
Yes, I want to hear more from Susie. I definitely was hoping to hear more from you directly also. I know you've talked about the faction between and Julie, like more of the
okay, we got
highlight, the takeaway from so far what we have. Again, today's a piece is not the whole thing. So if you're just going to show up one day and witness a few minutes, that you're not going to get the whole picture. I'm just saying for somebody else. So if you're engaged, okay, the whole time, you're going to understand this is one episode of many. And a big shout out to Peter Sur. His 2 daughters are graduating today. So we want to say congratulations. That's the reason that he's not here. Perhaps our prayers continue to Cindy Hopkins in Idaho. Hopefully she is doing much better. And we can't wait to have her back on the floor.
Thanks very much, Ash. So we have got a couple more people to bring on. Again, a webinar wouldn't be a webinar without the voice finishing off for us. So I'd like to call on Robin Noble, please, to give us your views and thoughts.
Thank you, Red. Ash and the team in Dubai, wonderful once again with what you've put together. Eid Mubarak, and thank you for everything and to everyone who is part of this incredible company. On Passive is a state of heart. On Passive is the crown, and Oh Bless is the jewel in our crown. On Passive is unity, it is inclusivity, it is helping humanity, starting with self and our own families, then expanding to communities, country, and our world. Life is full of choices. Did you know that we are the CEO of our own life and choices? Those of you listening, choose to join on Passive and the more than nearly 3 million founders who made that choice to join to make a difference in your own life and the lives of others. To the Dubai team, thank you. To our dear friend, Mohammed Kamal, Chouhan, Ash, your vision, your heart, your wisdom is amazing. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.
Thanks very much, Robin. Great to hear from you. So we're going to have a quick recap and a few words from Susan McRae, then Julie Nguyen, and then I will do my little bit and then we'll close it out. Unless Ash Mufari wants to talk some more. So over to you, Susie.
Well, thank you. Good to see you, Ash, and everybody here. I love listening to all the speakers. And I'm just going to say something that I know Ash probably figures I'm going to say anyway, and it's that F word. My favorite F word, fun, F-U-N, fun. So those of you watching this, I have never, ever been part of anything that I have enjoyed so much in my life. I have had fun with other companies. I have worked in the corporate world, and yes, I've had a lot of fun and met a lot of wonderful people, but nothing compares to the fun and the joy that is part of my life now in this family. And Ash, you are the glue that keeps us all together with this company. We can't thank you enough. But what I loved was that you did put the word fun on the Burj Khalifa. So if you're watching this and you're not part of On Passive, and you really want to change your life and have some fun, this is the place to be, because we all need to have fun in our lives. And that's what we love about Ash Mufara. He lets us be ourselves. He lets us have fun. We enjoy ourselves every single minute of this journey. There is no stress. There is no pressure on us as founders. We are here enjoying this journey and having fun. The stress and the pressure has been on our CEO and the teams who work tirelessly behind the scenes for us. All you need to do is jump on board, enjoy the journey, and have that F-U-N, fun. It doesn't get any better than this. I have learned so much in the time I've been a founder, thanks to you, Ash, and to all of the founders around the globe, all the countries I'm learning about, all of the different things that were never in my purview. It's opened my eyes, it's opened my heart even more, and I can't wait for the next thing you're going to show us, Ash. I love you.
Thank you. I can't wait for you to tell everybody the ball, I don't know, your ball story. So that would be fun.
One of these days I will.
I think, is that Susie? Are you, Susie, are you blushing there by any chance? Are you? I think you might be.
He always makes me blush. Ash, you crack me up. Oh my goodness.
Thanks very much, Susie.
Thank
great
you. This was wonderful. Thank you.
Of course, always.
Off you go and enjoy your family party. I'm sure you're going to have a great blast. Julie
Yeah,
Wang.
a few more minutes and then I have to leave for a family event. Thank you.
Thank you, Red. Susie, your word is F. My word is B. Now, I'm going to go ahead and explain that shortly, but I just want to say...
Remember, no profanity here, okay? So,
I just want to say, thank you, Mr. Ash Mufara and your entire team, every single one, every single team members, family behind the scene that doing this for us. As I see, starting from March 30th until this point, every single message that Mr. Ash Mufara and the tech team put it out there, it's all wrapped around the word B. And you probably understand what I am saying. It's blessings. On Passive is a blessing. It's a true blessing that you will never find it anyone. I bet you, if you are digging holes, if you are lifting rocks, if you climb mountain, I don't think you could ever feel the blessings that many of us here right now, 1.3 millions, but there are billions of people. When they step in, when they touch On Passive products, when they see the planet reshape itself, the air we breathe, the water we drink, everything that we are seeing, they will feel that blessings. And I can guarantee you, you can never ever find that blessings except in unpassive. And that's truly how I feel inside of myself. As soon as I could understand what unpassive it's about. And yes, my understanding of unpassive, and I know there are so many of us here could resonate with that. Our understanding of unpassive, it's probably about 5%. There are still 95% that we didn't know. So the message I wanted to share with you who are listening to our fantastic show today, very impressive, is to allow yourself to be blessed. Allow yourself to stay blessed and just moving forward and go out there and share your blessings. That's all you have to do. And the only thing for you to be able to do that is to feel it. Feel it in your mind, in your heart. I guarantee you, when you do that, you will feel the blessings that 1.3 millions of us are feeling. I think I'm doing a very good job today, not crying, but I am smiling, right? I am smiling from ears to ears because that blessing is all over me. And thank God and thank you, Mr. Ashmore, your entire team and every single members and every single one that behind you. Thank you. Thank you. Danke, danke schön. I just learned that this morning. Thank you so much.
That's German, Swiss?
I think it's German.
Yeah, absolutely.
Merci beaucoup.
Thanks very much, Julie. Thanks so much, Julie. Great to hear from you. So just to close out from me, Ash, obviously I've been sat here with you for the last 4 weeks or so, experiencing the whole, everything that you have done. Obviously, the 30th of March, when you kicked it off, what a wow factor that was. It really took us all by surprise. It shocked us all and it made a massive impact. It took a lot of days for it actually to sink in and for us to realize what had actually happened. Then we had the second one, which in my opinion was even bigger than the first one, because we got this whole overall picture of what Dubai was like, how clean it was, how high tech it was, all of the signages and the places that we have got adverts on. It gave all the founders a true picture of exactly where you have put us on the Dubai map. Now go back to last week. Last week was all about that founder's position. It was about telling everybody that we are here. There is still time to get in. And it was a fantastic show. What did I take out of this one? I love that the black backdrop on the Burj. I thought it really made a lot of the wordings pop out on it. I thought that was a really good adage to what it was. Oh, bless goes without saying. This is going to be at the heart of what On Passive is all about. We're not just a company. We are a company with heart. And that is where we have the biggest part of any other company. They've got money, they've got goods, they've got products, but they have not got the heart. This is one of our massive selling points, because every single person who comes to On Passive has got the same heart for humanity that we all have. The other part I loved about it, you snuck in Catmo. You've been talking about Catmo for nearly 2 years now. It epitomizes exactly what On Passive is all about. You stuck it on there on the Burj Khalifa for the whole world now to know what we are all about. If you want to know what On Passive is, Catmo. You spelt it out and they can then know all about it. So back over to you, Ash Muzaffar. It's been a privilege to be hosting these events with you. And I hope we have many more. Back to you, Ash.
Incredible. Thank you, Red. That was fantastic. I agree with you. And just putting the name there, just like On Passive, I'm sure, you know, still new or an unknown term to many globally, but it's getting known. And that's how we create a new term. We create a new era, and we disrupt the market, we disrupt humanity in good ways. So just if you reflect back and look, what was the word impassive? What does it mean? And now it's like, how many times do we use it a day? It's a part of our life. It's in our tongue constantly. Secondly, now the word Katma, who would even, just like the word Uber, put it together, and like, if you don't know the word, like, what does that even mean? And then you you become more familiar with it as you go, and you use it, and then it becomes a part of our life. So I believe Catmo is the same way. So this is the whole idea, the whole theory of branding and marketing. One highlight for me, not from the company side, because we're well aware of what we're doing. Everything is kind of planned and just smooth and as planned, and maybe another slight point, not a big thing, just the design of that video alone, the design that we display in Burj Khalifa. If every time a new design, a new budget, that alone exceeds the marketing efforts and budget of companies they never reach in a lifetime. The design of the video, the 3-minute video that we display, budget and effort that exceeds many so-called companies or marketing campaigns. That alone. I'm not talking about the cost of the display, the other aspects of the effort. No, I'm just talking about the design of one thing. So we are all in and all at the very top. The walk away for me personally from the other side is watching these incredible speakers today. And in particular, the new faces that we are honored and privileged to have them here for the first time. That was refreshing, that was reassuring, and it was amusing. So that was a new thing. And if you pay attention, now we are good in Trinidad and Tobago and most of the Caribbean islands, and now it's very obvious in the Bahamas. I do believe we have a decent, fair presence in Jamaica and Papua New Guinea. Okay, so what do those places have in common? Poverty and minority. Okay. And I do believe this was a reminder that Passive is putting these minorities on the world map so they can revive their economies. There are incredibly talented, hardworking, ethical, intelligent people from the little that we see, and I'm sure there is more. So it is an obligation for us to connect and reach out to those nations with, I would say, weak economy, poverty, and labeled as minorities. So who knows? I still believe that Papua New Guinea or other nations could be some of the wealthiest Black nations so far, or that we would flip the picture. That is something. And the other part is those who have been with us, such as Marty DeGarmo, Chris Johnson, Robin, that got to speak today, Daryl Cook, and of course Jeffrey, Mr. John White, and the man behind the scene, always Bill Must. Again, Red, I just don't want to make, I want to make sure I don't forget Susie, Robin, all of the leaders that we hear from them on a regular basis, but we got to hear. We could also, it is not a bad thing, we could also identify there's a major paradigm shift. There's a major growth era in all of us. I'm included, if you wish, in terms of conviction, in terms of clarity, vision, and politeness, and catering, serving the rest of the founders, and perhaps / the world. Comfort, I've seen her, I've heard her before, but but everybody, and Gladys has been with us right from the beginning. So I really don't want to get into the mix of naming and forgetting a name, because we all will have to forget a name. I mean, everyone who spoke today was absolutely brilliant. I'm honored to hear more and more from you. Please come back, Dorothy, the two ladies, Kizzy, Chantel, and of course, Alan, Robert, amazing. I was told, please correct the fact, Robert was 80 years old, if you know that.
I'm 80, almost 82.
No, you're not. Remember, we're on the record, okay? We have to be truthful. So that's another lesson on Academy. You've got to teach us how to survive and you know, like not age. You're not aging, period. Period. This is incredible. I'm still like in doubts, but you just confirmed that. So wow, that's amazing. So I would love to hear more and more from you. We could learn from them. All of the ladies, all of the gentlemen here were just incredibly. I get a lot of notes. I mean, every time I get notes and more notes. So you definitely inspire me, and you give us the fuel to continue this journey. So I'm in debt, and the last word would be to thank our team in Hyderabad, in all across India, and perhaps in Dubai. They are not stopping. We probably finish the event here, but the work continues until next time and the following time. Don't forget the 28th is going to be a massive, massive event. Okay, we don't know where until now. Well, not me personally, but we haven't announced where would that be and what would it entail. But it would be more of a similar live stream. It will be a few locations, and it's going to be live stream and some live events. So that's not far from now. And between now and then, we're going to have more displays and more marketing launched, inaugurated in UAE and other places. But I feel a little bit nervous and overwhelmed for what to come. The final word would be عيد مبارك. كل عام وأنتم بخير لكل المسلمين والمؤسسين العرب في كل الدول العربية. And hopefully you would be safe and blessed with your families. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much, Ash. Over to you, Marty.
Red, we are told that shortly we would have the video production, the official one. It will be live, and we will put it on the Unpassive YouTube channel, so you enjoy it and share it.
Thanks very much, Ash. Always stacking the call. These videos are coming out so quickly now. They really are. They must start editing it as soon as it finishes. Fantastic. Okay, thanks very much, everyone. Great job, as always. Lovely to see you all. Come back again, like Ash says. We're going to have one great big party very, very soon. Hang on to your hats. Over to you, Marty, to close it out.
Great day. It'll go down in history. There's 30 or 40,000 people in Hyderabad. They're going to be part of the history too, because they're going to say, I remember when that company was here. Anyway, I'll see you all, and God bless.
Thank you, Darren. Amazing. Great work. Thank you.